COVID-19 is raising major concern to whether or not student athletes will have a sports season this upcoming spring semester. Unfortunately, the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference has suspended all fall sports for the 2020 season, making some athletes participate in other activities other than practicing. How's your experience this semester compared to last year?
So this semester everything's really strict and everything has to be done in a very particular way to make sure we are minimizing spreading COVID and making sure we keep our environment really clean. We're always masked up. We're quarantining when we're not doing practice or school stuff. And last year, we simple things like going to the gym, like we could have large groups, we can get all pumped up and stuff, and now we can't do that this year.
Spring sports such as baseball are still optimistic about having a season this upcoming spring. What kind of impact will COVID-19 have on your season if you're able to play?
If we're able to play, our season's going to be a lot shorter than it usually is, just because we'll only be able to play conference teams and we won't be able to play outside of conference just to reduce travel. Also, we haven't had any preseason practices or stuff, so it's going to be like we're just going right in there and playing instead of having like a nice warm-up into the season.
Up till now, no one knows whether spring sports will have their season canceled this upcoming spring, which leaves concern to redshirts and seniors on whether or not they will take an extra year of eligibility. How do you feel about taking an extra year of eligibility if your season gets canceled this spring?
If our season was canceled this spring, I do not believe I would take another year of eligibility. Not because I don't love baseball, not because I don't love it here at IUP, but because I'm getting a degree in 4 years. I don't want to spend any extra get any of that extra financial burden.
Football season is canceled. Football players have a lot more free time on their hands to do other activities, which makes you wonder how no football is impacting their lives. How is the absence of a football season impacting your life?
Well, it really impacted my life because football's been a big part of my life. I've been playing for the past 10 years, and then, I'm a junior, so this was going to be a big impact season for me, starting and everything like that. But I've just been able to work on my studies and do other activities and stuff like that, and also get bigger and stronger for the next season.
Back in the sports field, what used to be a packed stands on a Saturday afternoon now just stands dull and empty for the remainder of the season. And it just makes you wonder if the Crimson Hawks could have repeated back-to-back PSAC West titles. How did COVID-19 impact your possible chances of winning another PSAC West championship title?
Well, we had a lot of returning players back, so we were looking pretty strong on the both offensive and defensive side of the ball. And then we also had a lot of incoming freshmen coming in, so we were going to use them as much as we could. But unfortunately with COVID, we're just going to bond together as a team and hopefully by next year win the PSAC championship.
All seasons are frustrated that they have to endure new protocols based on this virus. Hopefully by next year, the virus will go away so that we can get back to winning some more PSAC West championship titles.